What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Skinny Boy, Django. This is my 7th class of my Jujitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class that I'm taking. Magness Brazilian Jiu Jitsu in Cedar Hill, Texas. And it was a good class today. You know, you learn to move and then you get to roll with the guys and everything like that. And after that, you get the like I said, you get to roll with the guys. So after I take the class, then I go run about a mile today because I got to go to work. So I'm 50 years old, and I'm trying to stay active. I'm trying to do something, and I mean, when you go to the gym and you're working out, you want to have a pretty body and everything like that. But it's kind of like a concept that Bruce Lee said. Bruce Lee said, boys don't hit back. Don't get me wrong, if you can pick up 300 pounds, bench press 300 pounds, that's beautiful. But then also, can you manipulate the weight of somebody either heavier than you or your weight, as they struggle? They're not just, they're resisting you. And that's what you're getting when you're doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They're resisting you. And then with a gi on, today is gi training. So that is something to grab on. And gi, you're not going to meet that person in the street, but it's still good training. It really is. Exerting yourself and everything, and then learn to breathe. You learn the technique, learn to breathe, conditioning, stamina. So, and it's hard you can't get that. I'm really a wrestler. So I'll get on you, man, and I'll try to wear you out and stuff like that. I put a dude in a headlock, and the guys told me, "Oh, that's not, what we do here. I gotta try to do a neck submission or something like that, submit you. I'm up there and I'm putting pressure on your head and stuff like that, and I know that I could do that, and I know wrestlers do that, and and stuff like that. And this guy, this younger cat, he likes to stand up, and that's beautiful because then I get to try to throw you, and I got to throw him. So it's a path of activity, man, because you just go to the gym, you just up there, and then people taking steroids, okay, and I'm really not against it. I don't do it. I haven't did it. I thought about it, but when I'm up here in the gym, I see that force against force, or force against technique, and you can meet a dude that is a white belt, and he can be a freak of nature, and all your training has to go into getting that guy. So this is a beautiful journey. I wish I would have done this years ago, whether it's financially. You definitely don't have the friends. I'm talking on my behalf, me being a black man. Most black people want to box you and everything like that. You wrestle them or grapple with them, they think you're cheating. So it's a journey. And I just want to put this down and share it with YouTube and maybe encourage somebody. I'm going with young dudes, man. It's only like 2 dudes that's older than me. One is 57, he's strong. And I think the other one is 55 or something. So that's Greg I think Greg is 55 and Don is 57. Don has a black belt in Taekwondo, So as I go on, I'm going to, try to these people, these realistic people, the characters of the situation and stuff like that. And I'm trying to encourage you to be active, man. And don't you want people to push you to another level. This is pushing me to another whole level. Everything I've done, they're up there, you're strong. Okay, that's great, but I still got to get in here, and I haven't had people keep challenging me. I had a guy want me to run 10 miles before we would wrestle. And it's like, what the hell? I just realized, and I was going to do it. Because we used to do 6 miles and this and that, but I realized you're not on my level. And you're not doing anything to increase me. So, and I was older than that dude. I was old enough to be his dad. He was 30, I'm 50. So, you have to get in a class. You have to humble yourself. Whatever you know something. I've been wrestling in the streets, man. And I'm not even saying, I probably could count on my fingers how many times in 50 years. Maybe a couple of toes or something. I haven't done a lot. I just, if it wasn't for my son, then that's the only reason I probably have to go to my toes is because my son. And he's not a pushover, but I taught him the basics. So this is a journey. This is beautiful. I'm just documenting it. I hope that it encouraged you to go forth, man. If you're not in the class, brother, get in the class. Get in the class. It's not going to get better. If you're a black man, please be active and take care of your health. 50 is not dead. Do this before you get 50. But if you are 50, be encouraged. And don't, when you get in that class and them guys are whooping you, they've been there. They've been there. They've been doing this. This guy at 15, he can't get me. But he's been there. But if he could, I wouldn't let it hurt my feelings. But I'm hurting his feelings. Sorry, I am. He's a blue belt. I'm hurting his feelings. That's Adam. Adam's 15 years old, blue belt, competition, and I've submitted him more than once. He has yet to submit me at this moment. So that's like somebody told me, what have you done? He said, all counts. So I'm taking and I'm learning and I'm opening my mind up, the strength, the conditioning, and the little things I've learned from YouTube. Before YouTube just blew up and UFC used to give you classes, remember that? That's what I did. I learned. I did what Bruce Lee said. I didn't listen to the pride of boxing is superior. Taekwondo is superior. Jeet Kune Do is superior. Judo is... I didn't let that stay that. I learned. And now, here I am with Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, and I'm learning. And I'm putting it together. And that's the whole thing with the UFC, and that's the whole thing with the pride. And you learn, and you put that together. So, I'm just encouraging, man. And keep your training up. Let's keep going forward. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know where it's going to end. I have visions of what I would like, but that's later on and what have you. Hey man, enjoy your day. It's your boy Skinny Boy Django. I just want to encourage you. Stay fit for life. Do something, man. Talk to you later. Bye.